Hey everyone, welcome to, I can hear myself a little bit. Welcome to the second purchaser pass. We're going to be looking at some recently released or announced Star Wars merchandise, but before we get into that, let's introduce the Jedi Council. Hey!
How's it going,
So
everybody?
Hey,
so we have some content creators here and, sorry, hang on. So let's get started with introductions, starting with Lainey. If I can, no, that's not it.
It's
Hang
okay.
on. I got it.
Hey, it's me, Lainey. I have a YouTube channel and it's just me. It's just Lainey Byers, but I love Star Wars and I love collecting Funko Pops, as you can see. And yeah, I just love talking about all things Star Wars merch. So this is one of my favorite things that we do.
Nice. Do you want to kick us off with our show and tell and show off your show and tell item?
Yes, I do. Okay, so I literally just picked her up the other day, but I got this Queen Amidala pop the other day out of the box, but still, I obviously you can see that I take most of mine out of the box anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. But yeah, I picked her up and I think she's so great. And yeah, that's all.
Awesome. Okay, let's move on to Christopher from Seriously Star Wars. Hey, Christopher.
hey. So yeah, I'm Christopher, and on my channel, Seriously Star Wars, I do a lot of Star Wars Funko Pop reviews, Black Series reviews, and Star Wars Hot Wheels reviews. And
Nice.
one of my latest pickups, one of them, I guess a sneak peek for my October haul, the Jawa Funko Soda.
Nice.
Ooh.
I hear that flavor is pretty good.
Yeah. So, little bit of sand in there, right?
Nice. I didn't know that was a new. Is that new?
Yeah, I'm not sure how new, but yeah, no, I found it when I was on vacation. So,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
I love it. Okay, let's move on to George, who is a special guest from today. So George, you run the comicbookclothing.com online store. So yeah, introduce yourself and tell us about your store.
How's it going, guys? Yes, I run comicbookclothing.com with my wife, Dawn. You can see her plastered all over our social media, showing off the Corpse Bride bag last night. But I have our YouTube channel. I've just started it, but you can find me doing all my shenanigans on our Instagram, and I'm trying to still figure out TikTok, so there as well. My item is going to be this lovely Sideshow Toys Ahsoka Tano piece.
Ooh,
I
nice.
love
I don't
that.
do. My wife does all the Funko Pops. I don't do much of those, but I do. These are my Funko Pops. They're just really, really expensive. So there you go.
Love it. Okay, and I saw our other guest join a second ago, but he may be back, in which case we'll introduce him when he joins. So yeah, thank you so much, Jedi Council, for gathering here today. So let's go ahead and start the trials. We're gonna start looking at different Star Wars merchandise that was either announced for upcoming pre-orders or was recently released for just immediate in-stock sale. So let's jump into that. Nope. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so starting with Funko Loungefly, I know that's a super big category for a lot of people, so I like to start out with it. Um, okay, you guys have probably seen this. It's not super recent, but the Haja Estray Target exclusive Funko Pop. Are you guys getting this one?
Yes, already have it.
Chris is on it. How many Bothans died to get you that piece right there, buddy?
Not with the Target exclusive sticker, but still.
Were you guys fans of the character?
I thought he did a good job.
Yeah.
I thought he was all right. I didn't have a problem with him at all. And like, he wasn't a character that I felt people would go after and be like, I didn't like him. I had a problem with him. I thought he did fine with his role, but I still don't think I would pick this one up.
I think I warmed up to his character a little bit. I think at like the first introduction, it felt a little like gimmicky. Like it felt almost like exactly like his character in the Eternals, but like just plopped into the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, I think he redeemed himself when Obi-Wan left Leia with him. Spoilers, right? But I got past him dropping the hollow communicator, but yeah, I thought he did a good job.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll get this one. There's just so much other stuff coming out. We'll see. Maybe upon rewatching Obi-Wan, I'll warm up to him more. Also, I'm so sorry. I've been ignoring the live chat comments, so we'll go through those really quick. Hey, Noah Nation. Thank you so much for joining.
Hey, Noah.
Sire Speed. Hey, Sire Speed. Hello there. And still need that Ahsoka hot toy myself. Ahsoka Hot Toys looks amazing. You brought the best show and tell, George. Oh, I totally forgot to do my show and tell. I'm
Oh, yeah.
sorry, y'all. Let's do that really quick. So, ooh, hang on. I recently got my first Black Series figure. So I got the Jar Jar Binks 6-inch figure because Best Buy had them at $11. Probably not at the top of my priority list for Black Series figures. There's a lot of other figures that I'm interested in, but I couldn't resist an $11 clearance sale.
An $11 Black Series. That's that's worth
That's
buying.
good. That's a good deal.
Yeah.
I'd buy Jar Jar for that.
Yeah, and I really like his accessories. And I do like Jar Jar as a character. I feel like he gets a lot of hate, but I think he adds a lot of character to the prequels.
I agree.
Agreed.
Yeah. Oh, Noah's shocked
Not
that
the
you already
CGI
have
character we
Haja
needed,
Estray.
but the one we wanted.
Yes.
Yes.
Backwards. Not the one we wanted, but the one we needed.
Yes. So Christopher does already have Haja Estray because he's way ahead of the game. Sire Speed, I know, right? I'm sorry, I don't know what this is about. Jar Jar, got to love him. Yeah, he's awesome. Oh, and I said this last time, I'll mention it again really quickly. So the comments do take a bit to come through from YouTube. So as soon as you see a slide and you have something to say about what we're looking at, send that through right away, and then we'll go through all of the comments after we talk about them. Okay, George, so I put this really early in our presentation because I was really excited to talk about it. So you worked with Loungefly, which is a brand that I love. I'm looking at like a bag full of Star Wars Loungefly bags right now. So I love these bags, and you worked with them on developing this Jawa exclusive. Speaking of Jawas, yeah. So tell us about it. And if you have it handy, maybe you can show it.
Yeah, absolutely. This was our second exclusive with Loungefly. I actually was going through my emails looking at how long we were working on this, and this is a better part of the past year that we were working to get this released. COVID supply chain issues did play a role in that, but it finally did come. We got our samples in. We're hoping to see the delivery by the end of this week. At this point, originally for Celebration 2020, they had done the original trilogy Jawa, and so Celebration didn't happen. It was put online for sale as a convention exclusive for the virtual convention, and it was gone just like that. And we were like, "Oh man, I really wanted that Jawa bag," especially when I heard that the eyes lit up. And so I was talking to a friend, a few weeks later. I was like, "Man, I really missed out on this bag. I don't want to pay all these, ridiculously high prices for it now." And they were like, "You should do a Jawa bag." And I was like, I should, but I don't. You can't remake exclusives that have already been made." And by that time, The Mandalorian had already aired, and we got to see the episode with the Mudhorn egg. And he was like, "Why don't you do the Mandalorian Jawas?" And I was like, "Well, those are a little bit different. They're more like a grayish brown. Their eyes are red." So I was like, "Okay, let me submit the idea to Loungefly and see what they say." Pitched the idea, ended up working out. They came back with the design, and so it's I like it because it's not a clone of the bag from the Celebration 2020, the original trilogy Jawa. It really is a completely separate or completely different looking bag, different style, different everything. And so you've got here. Let me turn on the eyes, which light up too, which is probably the coolest feature that I love. There you go. Even though we got the lights on, but definitely one of the coolest bags. The original one had two straps going across the front of the bag. This one only has one. The head shape applique is also different. You've got the Mudhorn egg right there as well. And then, of course, the light up eyes. And then on the back, you got the back hit with the Utini on the back.
I love that.
Love that.
Definitely one of the coolest Loungefly releases. The original one that was released in 2020 is actually, it goes on Poshmark and Mercari for anywhere between $800 to $1,000. And so the other nice part that we liked about bringing this bag out, our exclusive, was that a lot of people who also missed out on the chance to get that original bag could get another version of the Jawa that's just as cool, if not cooler, because the differences between this one and the original one, the first one had the first generation light up eyes that actually popped up off of the bag itself, and this is the latest generation LED eye tag, if you want to call it that, where it's actually flush with the bag. And because of how they're put on there and they're diffused when you light it up, it just gives a cooler effect than the way that the original one looked. So no shade on the original one, just that was the first one. This is the next one, just a little bit better, a little bit of an upgrade, right? So these guys are always scavenging, looking for the pieces and parts to build a better unit, and so there we go. They got an upgrade. So
yeah, you guys did an awesome job. And that was one of the commentary I had. I know the original Jawa backpack, it had like the light bulbs were sitting on top of the material. So when the lights weren't on, you just had like clear plastic light bulbs on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think it was just that, if you can believe it, we're coming up on the end of 2022. It was basically, maybe over 3 years ago that bag was designed and built to be ready for celebration. That would have been in the spring that year. So, just that something as small as LED eye technology for backpacks advanced that much, there you go. Makes that big of a difference. So, yeah.
I love that bag. And it's available for pre-order now, but you said it's going to be ready for shipping really soon.
Yeah, it's available for pre-order now. With this one, typically small shops, depending on the exclusive, they may or may not make affiliate discount codes available. So we did make it so that this bag does qualify for affiliate discount codes. So you can support your favorite influencer or content creator, use their discount code so you can actually get a discount on the bag. And then on our website, if you spend $99 or more, you get free shipping. And like I said, we're hoping to see this bag by the end of this week, because it's been about a week and a half since we got the notification. So we're hoping to see freight delivery, and we'll hopefully start shipping these out, if not at the end of this week, early next week.
Nice. Love it. Lainey, Christopher, do you guys have any questions for George or commentary on the bag?
I like it. I mean, do they come in a bigger size though?
They don't. I mean, it's about big enough to hold. I would say you could probably fit a 6-pack of Jawa sodas, Chris. So
there you go.
That's suited for you right there. That's a party pack right there. But it's a nice size. I mean, if the bag was bigger, it would lose a little bit of its kitschiness. But fanny packs aren't that big either, and everyone uses those. So and they don't light up. I'm just saying. So
I like the light up feature. The light up feature of the eyes. Yeah.
That's my favorite part. Like, I love Loungefly bags, but for a lot of them, I'm like, I don't need it. I don't need it for the price. But like this one the eyes just do a lot for me. So this one is definitely one that I would really want.
and we took this to Disneyland in California, to Galaxy's Edge, to shoot some pictures and stuff. That's where the photo that you have posted up of me we took. And as the sun started setting, so it was dusk. It wasn't even that dark yet. The eyes just popped out, and we had people walking up to us while we're shooting pictures. Like, "What? Hey, where'd you get that bag? What is that, over at the Droid Depot?" Or we're like, "No, you can't get it yet. It's coming out as a release from our shop." Like, "Oh, can we take some? We can't have you take pictures of it. Sorry, but here's our card. Like, check us out all in. We're gonna drop it soon. Don't worry. You'll get your chance. You get your chance." So, I mean, all up and down from Batu all the way to Main Street, we were getting stopped with people asking about this bag. So it's definitely one that people were definitely drawn to. You wear this in the park, like, you're going to be noticed, like
that's awesome.
We have a plan that when they come in, because as employees, we may, have to keep a couple, but to just kind of get together, like do a Jawa meetup where everyone shows up to Batu with their Jawa bag and lightsabers.
Oh,
and we'll have
that's a great idea.
Toasting lightsabers and Ronto wraps while our Jawas are just running around Batu. So yeah.
Oh, that'd be so amazing.
I love that. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm going to add someone to the stream real quick. We do have someone backstage, so let's go ahead and welcome Star Wars Sid.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's up?
Hey, here, let me zoom you in so you can introduce yourself and do your show and tell.
You guys can hear me clearly, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. All right, guys. So I'm Tony, Star Wars Sith. So I started my channel about 4 months ago, and I originally started it to cover Star Wars Celebration. So big Star Wars fan, And I know not a lot of Star Wars fans have been to Celebration or not necessarily know what it is. So that's what kind of inspired me to start my channel, so people could kind of see what Celebration is and how fun it is. So like the first 6 videos on my channel are from Celebration Anaheim this past year. And I do a lot of like toy reviews, toy hunting, reactions, breakdowns, basically anything and everything Star Wars. So my latest pickup, which I just got today, is this Republic gunship. So I did end up finding a second one.
Wow.
And the price I got for this was $75.99, which is ridiculous. So this is the Attack of the Clones version. The one from my last video was the Revenge of the Sith. So now I'm sitting on 2 of these bad boys. We're all happy.
Very cool.
Nice. And I say this all the time, but Star Wars Sith always finds the best deals. I'm always so jealous.
Yes, it's true.
It's a gift and a curse.
And I gotta say, I
Thank you,
love the cats dueling in the background too.
I know. I saw that too.
Oh, are they? Yeah, they'll be doing that the
Yeah.
whole time probably.
Yeah, there's a duel of the fates happening behind you.
24/7. Yeah.
Love it. Well, George, thanks so much for showing us the comic book clothing exclusive. I'm super excited about this.
Thanks for having me on to share it. Yeah, absolutely. Now that I know that Chris showed us the sodas around, I need to go get a couple of those. Because that way, every time they stop us in the park, I can give out a soda. And Chris, that's not an exclusive anywhere, right? Like we can get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not an exclusive, no. So you should be able to get it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. So let's go ahead and talk about the next Loungefly. This is also exclusive to a Loungefly small shop. Who is interested in getting this? I'm like slowly peer pressuring Tony from Star Wars Sith to get this.
Yeah, for me, it's very tempting. I don't have any Loungefly bags, but if I were to get one, this would probably start it off because Darth Maul is my favorite character, and that just looks so mean. I just like need it on display with the rest of my Maul stuff.
Yeah,
I like it. I approve.
Yeah, I'm with Tony too. Like Darth Maul's one of my favorite prequel characters, so like this is something that I would pick up if I were collecting Loungefly bags.
Any day now, Chris. The peer pressure will work.
Yeah,
one thing.
That Darth Maul bag is pretty awesome. I think it's World War I Games. Very cool owners. Tracy and Rudy have that shop, and so that's definitely one that I got to pick up sometime in the near future. Oh my God! Look who's
Wow!
He's just hanging out here. He heard we were gonna do the stream, and he wanted to come on board and just say, "What's up, guys? How y'all doing?" Yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry. It's Star Wars. Star Wars. I had to get it. So yeah.
I think we can all relate to that.
Yeah.
You got the nice hit on the back.
That's cool.
Yep. And just the cool little details on it that, the pictures just look like lines, but just all those little features that go the extra mile. And then the let's see here. Oh yes, the zipper pull is his lightsaber. So not too shabby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love when they do the lightsaber zipper pull on the Sith and Jedi bags. Awesome. Also, Tony, you have a bunch of people saying hi.
What's up, guys? Hey. Sorry I was late. Technical difficulties.
Man, you ain't got to lie. You were playing with the gun. I would have been doing the same thing.
Yeah, no, it's all right. Thanks for joining. Let's go on with the trials and talk about Count. I'm always getting General Grievous confused with Count Dooku, but I've been doing that for like 15 years, so I don't think that's gonna stop anytime soon. But yeah, this is a General Grievous bag that has the glow-in-the-dark lightsabers in the front.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just have to say yes immediately.
It's not within reach, but I have that one too. It's awesome.
Nice.
I got it within reach. Here. This is turning into Loungefly hours, but here it is.
It's just show and tell. We're still doing show and tell.
Yeah.
Yes. Extended show and tell.
The one that I need to get, because it's a natural pairing for the General Grievous bag, is the Obi-Wan bag. And so
Yes,
I
which
got
I do have.
Ooh, yeah.
I need to track down an Obi-Wan bag because hello there. Yeah, it's gotta happen.
Yes, and I do have Obi-Wan, so it works out perfectly.
Nice.
Yeah, I love this bag. Okay, we made it to a Funko Pop. So I included 2 back in stock Funkos that made it back to the website on the back in stock tab on the Funko site. So Darth Vader Lights and Sound, which I really, really like. I love the base and how it looks like the Bespin base that lights up.
Yes. Yeah.
So
So
I just bought this. So I obviously have to say yes. But really what did it for
Nice.
me was the base. Like the base being different than every other one that we've seen so far from the Star Wars Funko Pops really does it for me. And also obviously the lights and sounds. But like we've said in the past stream, a lot of the Vader Pops are really, really similar. But this one
Yeah.
having the cool features about it and the base being different, it was easy for me to buy it.
I know at the beginning I said I don't collect pops really, but I didn't know there were pops that lit up and made sounds. I knew about like blacklight reactive ones. I might have to get that. That's pretty awesome.
Do it.
Yes. That's pretty cool. And it's only $15. That's a deal.
Yeah, I know. That surprised me too. I have Lights and Sound Kylo Ren, but the base on Kylo Ren does not light up. It's just the lightsaber and the sounds.
Mm.
Does the lightsaber on this one light up, or is it just the base?
Yeah, no, I have this one, the lightsaber, and I think the chest plate lights
Yeah,
up.
it's looking like his chest. That's awesome.
I don't
Wow.
remember if the base lights up. So
Huh.
In the picture, it kind of looks like it does.
Yeah, I haven't lit him up in a while, so.
Yeah, it's nice for
Oh.
sure. I've never seen this one though in the wild.
Lainey, you'll have to let us know when yours arrives if the base lights up.
Mine is literally right over there, but I haven't taken it out of the box yet, so I haven't even done.
Open
I
it.
don't even know. Like I
Open
can't
it.
even tell you.
Oh, you started with saying you
Li-
opened it. So open it on camera.
I know. Yeah.
Live unboxing.
Live unboxing on the Padawan Chronicles.
And batteries and everything. If it needs the batteries. I'm sure it doesn't need the batteries, but
I don't think so. I think my Kylo Ren pop came with batteries already.
okay, then it's easy. I should just rip it out of there.
I think Christopher went to go look for his.
I love that we can see him looking.
I know.
Yeah, so the base does light up.
Oh, that's so
Ooh.
cool.
Like
That's
that
so
is.
cool.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it made noise too.
Wow.
Yeah,
I just
lights
feel like it's
and
gonna go off
sound.
in the middle of the night.
I would be okay with that. Going out in the
Yeah.
middle of the night.
I mean, oh, it's just Vader.
Yeah.
That's
I
dope
love
for
it.
sure.
I need it.
I just keep the battery saver in it all the time, so.
Nice. It's in my Funko cart right now, but I don't like to pay for shipping. So I always like add stuff like one at a
Yes.
time. But the thing with that, like sometimes stuff will sell out and then you're like, oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't planning a trip to the Funko store, but yeah, maybe this weekend I'll have to take a detour, see if it's there, because that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this pop. All right, let's stop gushing about this lights and sound pop and move on. So we have Cobb Band, which also has the chase back on the site.
I mean, Cobb Vanth is cool, but does he light up? That's the new bar has been set. I don't think we can have any more Star Wars pops without them lighting up in some way.
We shouldn't have set the bar that high to start off with.
I mean, I already have the
These
common.
$12 for $3 more. We get lights and sounds on Vader. And
so I have his shirt on. I don't know if you can see. There's literally Cobb Band that's literally on my
nice.
shirt. So I have this pop, obviously not this one, but I have him with the helmet on, with Boba's helmet on. So I just feel like I need this one because you can actually see that it's Cobb Band. So I think I would get this one. I mean, it's $12,
Yeah, but I think if you want to, because the chase is the one without the helmet. So if you want to get the chase right off the bat, then I think you have to go like secondary market on eBay, and then they'll
Yeah.
hike up the price.
Yeah, that's where I've seen it. Because I was thinking about it, and I was like, I think I've seen this like on eBay or something like that. Because I don't see this one like ever like without the helmet in the wild. So I need it.
I've
Yeah,
seen
Yeah, I
it
was
in the
looking for.
wild. Not like I've seen it in the wild behind a glass case with a charger.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I still need to get this one. Like I've seen it on Marketplace a couple times, but the price was more than I wanted to pay. But
Yeah.
I like the character, and I like Timothy
Yeah.
Oliphant. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want
Yeah.
this chase. I just want to find it in the wild. I don't want to pay that markup for it.
Mhm.
Something about the thrill of the hunt, right? When you can find
Yes.
it out
Yep.
there.
Sire Speed says he ordered it from the site and got the chase.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah. Quick side quest story. I had no idea what chases were, and then I ordered the Frodo Baggins Funko from the site, and it arrived, and it was like the zombie from when he's all depleted from carrying the ring to Mordor. So he had like veins and like dark under eyes, and I was like, "What's wrong with my Funko? What happened to him?"
Oh wow.
He got like motion sick on the way over.
That's so funny.
I thought it was so weird because I was like, the picture on the box looks right, but then the Funko looks weird. But then I ended up selling him on eBay for like 3 times what I paid for him because
There you go.
I didn't want like at the brink of death Frodo Baggins. I wanted lively like Shire
Yeah.
Frodo. So it was like a rare instance where I did not want the chase, but that's how I learned what chases were. Yeah. Okay, moving on to another Loungefly. So these just went on clearance on the Loungefly site. And I did get the Stormtrooper full price. I don't think it's behind me. Oh no, it is. It's right behind me. It's this one. So I paid full price for it because I thought Stormtrooper is such a staple that it was gonna sell out really quickly. But now it's on clearance, so everyone should get it.
It's an awesome bag, worth every penny, whether you got it at full price or not. And you've been rocking it for a few months already. Where anyone else is gonna just get it right now, they're late to the party. So no,
True.
it's
Yeah,
awesome.
I love this bag. The lenticular or the lenses are lenticular, so you can see like Han Solo and Leia and Luke, and I think R2D2 and C3PO are in it as well. Such a cool bag.
And then Chris, you were asking about larger bags. That prequel trilogy bag that you see in the slide right there.
okay,
That bag is actually slightly bigger than the regular Loungefly bags. So these are called mini backpacks. I would call that one a maxi backpack. So
okay.
it's not as big as a regular school backpack, but it's definitely bigger than that one. So it's good for rocking. You get 3 pockets, so you can put all kinds of goodies.
There you go. Put all my Funko Pops in there, right?
Probably feel like a 24 pack or so just in that one. So yeah.
I did not get that prequel bag. I was very, very, very tempted, especially now that it's on clearance. But I did get the wallet. I just don't know if I need a bag that's that big. I'll feel like I'm going to school or something.
It's definitely nice. I'm a sucker for anything prequel, so that bigger one's nice for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an original trilogy one.
Better though.
The Stormtrooper one is cool.
Yeah,
it's so cool.
Like I love the prequels, but like the design on the bag, they just took the poster and slapped it on there, so it's not like anything special.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
It's prequels, so it is special. Yeah. I would probably get. Oh, actually, we'll circle back to that because they did kind of release a smaller version of this. But the trilogy thing is something they're doing for a lot of different movie franchises. So they did it for Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter. They have an original trilogy bag that looks like that, and I'm guessing they'll probably make a sequel bag too. But both times it's ended up in clearance, so maybe not. Maybe they'll change their mind about that. All right. This was recently announced. Pre-orders available
This
at
morning.
Amazon and Entertainment.
Yep.
That was quick.
See, you didn't tell me coming on this show was going to tempt me to buy Funkos. That Cat Bane one right there.
Yeah, the Cat Bane one is a must.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The force is strong with that one.
Yeah.
The Cad Bane one I love. I loved Chrysanthemum in the show, but I ended up getting the San Diego Comic-Con one, and it's back there in the box, and I love it because it's flocked. So I won't be getting Chrysanthemum in this release because I just love that one so much that that one's not gonna meet my standards of Chrysanthemum pops anymore.
Right?
But
You got a better one. It's okay.
yeah, I have the better one. So I really like the Luke carrying the Grogu one because I have the Luke carrying Yoda right there. And I kind of want to put them next to each other, but I keep telling myself I don't need that in my life. But I feel like I kind of do. But with Mando, I love everything Mando so much. It's really hard for me to not be like, yes, I need that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I liked flocked chrysanthemum more. And I think I mentioned this to you guys when someone shared it in our group chat, but something about Grogu Pops, like they all look the same to me. Like they're all so
Yeah.
similar.
I think there was a GameStop exclusive one that kind of looked like that, where he was holding a ball.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he
that's what
holds
I
the
thought.
ball a lot, so we've seen a lot of pops of him holding the ball. The one I like though is the one with the frog in his mouth. That one I'm like, yeah, I kind of like that one.
It's different. Yeah.
That's the cool one.
No, I'll probably try and get all of these.
Yeah, I'll get the Cad Bane for sure. The bottom middle guy, what was his name again? Major Domo, right?
Major Domo, yeah.
Yeah, that one's kind of a must too. The rest, I'll get on clearance. I'm patient.
Play the long game.
I will go. Yeah.
Yeah,
it wasn't the most popular
Grogu one
show,
will definitely, because there's just so many Grogus. You know how many?
Yeah.
I can see Funko doing a 2-pack with Mando and Grogu because they kind of go together.
Yeah.
Because he's got the armor wrapped up in that cloth, right? So it would make sense.
I don't know if I'll end up getting in any of these. I don't have any of the larger Grogu Pops. I have him when he's being carried. So I have the Mando where he's not wearing the helmet and he's carrying little Grogu. And I love that one.
I like that one.
Yeah, I feel like that's enough Grogu in my life. But generally speaking, you guys are a fan of the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It's it's Star Wars. If you're not, you're on the wrong live stream, right? I'm
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 11 Grogus, so.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so you guys can't see it, but Star Wars figures I've been collecting for years, and Black Series I'm not the biggest fan of because I personally feel they're overpriced, and I like the more limited articulation on the 3 3/4 line, but I have anywhere from like 3 to 5 of every figure. It's a problem.
Nice.
So, yeah. Like those gunships that Tony was showing, I had, I think at one point like 5 of those gunships.
Nice.
There was a guy online who was actually customizing them, much like World War II airplanes, and putting like shark faces on the side of them and stuff like that. And it was awesome. But the time came where I had to let some of those ships go. So it was nice because 4 of those 5 paid the rent 1 month, and I still got 1. So not too bad.
As long as you got 1, you need at least 1.
Right. Yeah. Star Wars, the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
Hey, Will Bryson, welcome to the live stream. They say they'll be buying all of them.
Nice.
Sorry,
just remember that you found out about them on the Padawan Chronicles. So the best way to say thank you is to hit that thumbs up button and the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a thing. And these guys are going to keep you up to date on all the latest Funkos. You know when to go buy them. So
Will's like, I saw it on Diss Trackers, but sure, I like the video.
We love the promotion. We do love the promotion.
Yes, thank you. And Sirespeed says Cad Bane and Major Domo. I feel like those are the 2 most unique in this line because everything else like Luke, Grogu, Chrysanthemum, and the Mando all have other variants. Grogu has the chain armor on this pop.
That's what I kind of thought.
Yeah, he does.
It looks like he does have it. Yeah.
So that makes him a little unique, but I feel like you kind of have to know that already to
Yeah.
appreciate.
You have to hold them close.
Yeah. Hey, toy photographer. Thanks for joining the stream. Already pre-ordered
Good
this
job,
again.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, Tony, there might not be any left on clearance for you to get.
Oh, I'll find some. I'm very crafty.
Oh
Yes.
man,
This one's
see,
dope.
Yes,
there
absolutely.
it
Yes.
goes. There it is, right there. That can go right on the desk. The perfect paperweight that I didn't need. Wow.
Yeah, that's a must take out of the box for sure. The minute you get it.
I mean, who am I to talk? I take them all out of the box, but like you have to take that one out of the box.
Yeah.
So does the Rancor also bobble?
No, I would imagine it's just Grogu, but maybe.
Yeah, the Rancor looks pretty static, actually.
Yeah, I noticed it's an oversized pop.
Yeah,
on the website.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking this box is going to be like as big as like Obi-Wan on the EOP, and then like as wide as some of the movie moments. So
Oh yeah.
it's gonna be massive.
I like that, and I like that Grogu is how big he's supposed to be. Because I think another part of the Funkos of Grogu, I'm like, oh, so he's the same size as all of my other pops.
right. Yeah, he's
Yeah, like
scale.
yeah, I don't know. I just like that he's actually little baby size in this one.
Yeah. No more teenage size Grogu, just baby size.
No,
Grogu. That's what
yeah, we just want the baby.
The thing about the Rancor being in the Book of Boba Fett is that they made him so cute and likable that it makes me retroactively sad that they killed the one in Return of the Jedi.
Well, but this one in Book of Boba Fett, it's a baby. It's a baby Rancor. Where in Return of the Jedi, it was an old surly one. It was time for him to rest.
Yeah.
Good point. Good point.
Yeah.
I feel
and if
like
they would have left him alive, then where would this baby Rancor stay? So
That's true.
it's balance. It is the Force at work right in front of us.
So many good points. Cyrus Beat says, so I'm guessing the Grogu is a smaller pop because if Grogu is standard size, whoa. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I don't think it's
gotta
like
be.
the independent. Need Boba riding the Rancor.
Yes.
That'd be cool.
Right?
Yeah.
That would be cool. There was an opening on top for you to like put Boba Fett in there.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Like
Well, there's one in
pop
this wave
rides.
that leaked that there's gonna be Boba coming on the Rancor as part of this wave. There's no picture of it yet though.
That's the information we needed.
Yeah.
It'll be on the next purchaser pass. Stay tuned. Will says yes. Give us Boba on the Rancor too. Yes, the public demands. All right, let's talk about this one, which was also released today. I don't know if this was a leak or if it was officially released by Funko, but Life Day Chewbacca.
This thing is so cool. It's so random. Like it's just, and the head is flocked and the feet. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I literally, I'm off tomorrow and I might go to Disney just to see if they have it now.
Just in time for Christmas.
Yeah.
I mean, it says November 17th, so.
Yeah, somebody showed a picture earlier today, though. The Disneyland in California has it there now. If I go, it'd be the one in Orlando. I don't know if they have it, but in Cali, it's there now.
I need one.
I'll let you know.
I got you. If they have it, yeah.
I'll be there Friday. I'll let you know.
I don't know. I like it because it's chewy and it's flogged. So that's like 2 out of 2 for me. But I don't think I get it because I feel like I'd look at it and be like, what is that again? And I was like, oh, it's Life Day Chewy.
Yeah,
It's
for
Life
me,
Day
it was
Chewy.
the pass, and then you said flocked, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, see?
Ooh. But yeah, I'd rather just have a flocked Chewy than one wearing the Life Day robe.
I agree.
Yeah.
George is gonna start down the Funko path.
Thanks, guys. Opening up the dark side to me with all these freaking Funkos.
Luckily for you, you already have a bunch behind you.
Those are my wives. That's her Harry Potter collection.
She won't let you claim any pops.
No, the Star Wars wing is at the other side of the house. This is
I love that.
This is where all the Potter stuff is. So, yeah.
Nice. But you have all these Loungefly bags to put Funko Pops in,
Mhm.
so it works out perfect.
That's where I can
Sour
hide
Speed.
all the ones I shouldn't be buying.
Exactly. Sour Speed says, "Sorry, Life Day Chewy. I'm gonna pass." Oh, poor Chewy. I think he's cute. I just don't remember this scene from any of the movies, and I think I've mentioned it before. I like that point of reference because I have this whole plan of how I'm gonna display all my Funkos like chronologically in movie order, and I'm like, where would I put
Nice.
this guy?
Yeah. Well,
I think
that's
he's in
exactly
the
how I
Lego
mine
Star
displayed.
Wars.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
doesn't light up. He doesn't
Yeah.
light up. So yeah, that's a pass.
He's
But
way
he's
below
fun.
the bar. I think Chewy Life Day is from Lego Star Wars, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I think it's like the
It's,
holiday special.
yeah, it's
Yes,
a
But, like-
holiday special from '77.
the long forgotten holiday special that George Lucas
Yeah.
wouldn't acknowledge. I think to this day he won't acknowledge it. But yeah, he liked money back then and he needed it. So there you go. But it also gave us the gift of Boba Fett because that was Boba Fett's
love
first
it.
appearance. So
Yes,
Mhm.
have it ordered.
So recently Funko released the newest edition of, oh, sorry, Chris, what did you say? You said you were gonna order this one?
No, I have that one. I'll have that one ordered.
Oh, nice. You'll have to show him on the next purchaser pass. So Amazon released the next Power of the Galaxy pop, which I didn't think I needed any more Rey pops because I think I have one from each of the films. Not that her look changes all that much, so I was like, that's good. But I really like this one. I think it's cute.
I love floating pops. There's something about pops that don't just stand there that I'm like, oh my gosh, I
Yeah.
love that. Like,
Yeah.
it's not Star Wars, but I have Magneto and he floats, and I just love that. I don't know why. I just like when they
nice.
float. So, like, when they came out with this one, I was like, man, I don't even think I have a single sequels pop. But, like, this one I think I might like.
Yeah, the floating is awesome for sure. Just like the Sabine, how she's kind of flying. It's just something
Mhm.
about pops like that it's just
Yeah.
unique. It's different.
Yeah,
I think because for so long the pops we were getting were just like the standard static kind of I'm here pose, and now they've started to do it because they've done that, right? You gotta reinvent the wheel and giving us action poses and now even like flight. That's a pretty neat feature because
Mhm.
if I had a classic Magneto and then I could get that floating Magneto that you have, I would throw away the classic Magneto because he should be
Yeah.
floating. Yeah.
Yeah, he should be floating.
Yeah. Yep.
yeah. No, I'm definitely gonna get this one.
Same. It's a
The
purchase.
Power of the
for me,
Galaxy
too.
line is just, I love them all. Really, really good.
I know they're turning
Yeah.
out so good. I'm finding that they don't sell out. I don't think a single one of them has sold out. So I'm like, I'll get it. It's there. I might see and wait if there's like a Prime Day or a discount day and then get it then.
Yeah.
Right?
Or
I
the
was saying the
floating
same
rock.
thing.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
floating rocks ones.
See, and then
Yeah,
if we
I
had
got
the
this
floating
one.
rocks around it, I'd throw this one away.
Yeah. I need an Obi-Wan floating rocks one.
Yeah. Kenobi with the floating rocks. Yes.
Yeah.
Made me think of the one of Aang from the last Airbender where he has like
Mhm.
water and fire and like rocks circling him.
Yeah.
I was like, they could have done that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you guys tell me because you're more up on your Funko game than me. Did they do Kenobi Darth Vader one with the mask like broken?
No,
It's just
not
Not
yet.
yet. No.
It's a missed opportunity.
Oh.
It actually pains me that they haven't done that yet. At least that we know of, they haven't
Give me
done it
floating
yet.
rocks Kenobi and half mask Vader. Oh yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
and that's it. That my journey to the dark side is complete, and now I'm buying Funkos.
Yes.
Yeah, that's something we're all collectively very angry about. That's like a pop they need to make. I think is it Toy Photographer that's making a custom one?
Yeah.
Nice.
Excited to see a photo of that one. Alrighty, crossbody bag. So this was just released with the Loungefly pre-orders yesterday. I have thoughts on it, but I'll let you guys go first.
Well, I mean, it's a Leia crossbody. I think before that we had anniversary the 35th anniversary one for Empire Strikes Back. That was a nice bag. It had kind of like the Hoth fur and the iridescent on it. But this one truly looks like her A New Hope costume, so that makes it it's a nice bag. And you get a chain strap instead of a leather strap, metal hardware on the front. It's looking good. And then is that an autograph? Did they like superimpose her autograph on the back?
Mm-hmm. I think so. Well, it looks like it says.
It looks like it says
Organa.
Princess Leia Organa on it.
Nice. So it's a nice bag. The only concern I could see some people having is that it's white, you know, so
Yeah,
it would only be taken out for special occasions, you know.
But it goes with everything.
Yeah.
That's true.
I don't know. I don't think I would. I don't think I need it because there's something about crossbodies that they irritate me. They're in my way. They're like on me. I like backpacks more than I like crossbodies, but it's really cute. I really like it.
I want to like it because I've been waiting for them to make a crossbody of that look because I have crossbody Ahsoka and I have crossbody the Padme decoy from Phantom Menace.
Mhm.
And I was like, they'll probably make a crossbody of this look eventually. And then they did. But it kind of reminds me of like a cheerleading outfit because it's got like the triangle stripes and the pleated skirt.
Yeah, I could see
That's
that.
true.
So I think I'll stick to the Loungefly Leia bag that I got with like the buns as ears that nobody likes.
Amazon one, that was a good one.
Yeah, I got that one, even though nobody likes it. But I think I'll pass on this one in particular. So this is the bag that I mentioned earlier. So Loungefly does this like series called Scene Bags, and they've been doing it for all of the original Disney movies. I think they recently did it for something non-Disney. I can't remember what it was though. But it looks like they're going to start making these for Star Wars too.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I mean, you got the top of the bag is Millennium Falcon with the crew in it. The front pocket, the iconic Vader versus Obi-Wan scene. Yeah, that's, you know, you've got the Yavin scene on the back of the bag. Just, you know, even the wall. Yeah, it's all yes. That's all a yes.
Yeah, it's all super dope. It makes me want to watch the OG trilogy like right now, literally.
And I love A New Hope.
Star? Yeah, that's come on.
Yeah.
You should get it, Sire Speed. They're cool. I have some of the Disney scene bags, and so I was surprised when they released the Star Wars one for pre-order. I was like, oh, I might have to get these too, because they're the mini backpack size, so they're not like crazy school bags like the one we saw earlier. And I like the wallet too.
Yeah, if the prequel one was like this, then I'd be all over it. But like, this one looks a lot better, a lot more thought out than just like what you said earlier, just slapping it on there. I mean, like, there you go.
Well, you know, if Loungefly has shown us anything, right? So, original trilogy they did first on the last series. So very likely there'll be a prequel one. I'm not spoiling anything, so Loungefly can't come after me. I'm just saying that
you know something.
logically thinking about it, right?
Yeah.
If they're gonna do this original trilogy one, then they'll likely be a prequel trilogy one that kind of matches this setup. So
I like it. I like that idea.
Yeah, you know, I could see that maybe the front pocket would be Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and Darth Maul, right? You know,
Duel of the Fates, yes, please.
Yeah. Maybe there'll be a button that you can push and it'll play Duel of the Fates. I'm just saying, I'm throwing out ideas, right?
Okay, you're designing it. You're pitching it right now. You're doing it.
Yeah.
If not, I've got a portable speaker I will just shove in there and just play it at will with my phone. So, yeah.
I think this bag is specific to A New Hope. I think they'll probably make 2 more for the original trilogy and then maybe go and make some for the prequels. So you can have 6 of these bags, Lainey.
Yes. Just yes. Take my money.
Alrighty, that is the end of Loungefly and Funko. So moving on to Hasbro, which has also done a lot of releases lately. So
I'll take 2 of those.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. My sister literally texted me as soon as she found out about this, so I didn't know. It's all because of her that I knew about this at all. And she was like, "So we're gonna get it, right?" And I was like, "I mean, look at it."
It's just so
Yeah.
beautiful. I pre-ordered one right away. Once it's out, I'm probably gonna get a second one and try to customize it to be a 501st because I'm sure
Mhm.
people will sell like vinyl kits you could put on it
Yeah.
or something. But this is a must, man. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It just took him 20 years. Like, come on.
Yeah. Where's the love for the
This,
clone helmet?
this
That's what I
line
want
is
to
actually
know.
pretty. It's pretty nice. I mean, the what is the Bo-Katan one that they've released is really solid.
Yeah.
My wife had got one of the Force Awakens Stormtrooper ones that it looks cool, but once you handle it, and then not that I did it, but you put it on and run around the house with it, it's just it's not as good the quality as these that are coming out. So these are definitely it's cool to be a Star Wars fan right now. There's just so much cool stuff that just in the
Mhm.
last 10 years, how much things have been upgraded that it's
Yeah.
it's a win. So yeah, give me more helmets. I don't need books and Blu-rays on my shelf. Just Star Wars helmets everywhere.
Yeah, and these are affordable. Like I think they're like 130, but like custom ones like that are like 250, 300
Yeah.
that you see all the
Mhm.
cosplayers with, which is crazy. But 130, yeah, I'll buy that all day. But I don't know about 300 to have every clone.
Yeah.
That's what I'm deciding between because I want a Commander Cody helmet so bad. Because
Mm.
I don't know
Oh
why, I just
yeah.
love the design of him so
Yeah, 'cause
much.
he had that cool visor
Yep.
right over.
It's
Yeah.
all in
Yeah.
the visor. Yep.
Mhm.
And he's in
Yep.
such like an integral scene with like Order 66 that I feel
Yeah.
like it's such a staple of the prequels. And I feel like if I attempted to customize this, it would just look so bad.
Yeah,
No, it
that's
wouldn't
how
look
I
bad. It
feel.
would look battle damaged. That's the word. Battle
Mm.
damaged.
Very battle damaged, if I say.
Or it'll just
Yeah,
look
they
like
need to
I
do
drew on it
Cody
with
and
marker.
Rex.
Yeah.
I need Rex in my life. Like, I need
Yeah.
that helmet.
And it needs to come beat up, not clean like this. It needs to be beat up.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah. Weather.
battle damage.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll release more like specific character clone helmets after this one.
I hope
Hopefully.
so.
I hope so.
It's like, do they want our money or not? We would obviously
What
buy that.
what would kill me though is if they were to do all 5 of the Bad Batch, because I would just need all of their helmets.
Yeah.
I'm sure they will too. And then you can get all the Loungefly backpacks.
Yeah.
They're releasing, I think one at a time. I can't remember how many of the Bad Batch they released, but they're releasing all of Bad Batch Loungefly backpacks.
Mm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So who wants to spend $75 on the Star Wars The Vintage Collection, the Rescue Set multi-pack?
No, I
I'll
don't.
pass. I'll pass.
Yeah, I'll pass. I love this set though. Like I've seen someone on YouTube like unbox it. It's super dope. It's cool. But when I saw the price, I'm like, what? So unless I find it for like half off, no, I'm cool.
Mhm.
Mm. Pass. Hard pass.
Okay, everybody hates it. So you guys know more about Hasbro than I do, but is this a re-release or is this brand new?
This is new. This is from I believe the second game because that outfit is what he's gonna be wearing in the second game.
And his facial hair a little bit, right?
Yeah, he's
He looks
grown up a
older.
little bit. He's a man. Yeah.
Crazy.
Are you guys gonna get this one?
If it's a good price,
get-
I will.
Yeah, exactly. It should be GameStop. I got a bunch of these gaming grades for like $10. I'll get it then.
Nice. And then Star Wars Black Series. Is it Darjan?
Darn, yeah.
Din Djarin,
Mhm.
yeah. Morak.
Yeah, I'll probably pass.
Yeah, it's
You know,
cool. I
that's-
have the vintage figure of it, but Yeah, not for that $24.99. Black Series just keeps going up and up and up.
Mhm.
I wish I was paying $24.99. Double that up here.
Damn.
Wait, what are you paying for Black Series? Where are you at, if you don't mind my asking?
Canada.
Oh, what do you guys pay? What is it, like $30?
Between like 35 to 50 something, depending
Wow.
on if it's a deluxe figure.
That hurts.
Yeah,
But that's Canadian dollars, right? Because when you exchange it, it comes out to
but
$24.
still a lot.
Sounds worse.
It sounds worse.
Yeah,
Okay.
pass.
Yeah, me too. Star Wars The Black
look at
Series Return of the Jedi 40th Anniversary Deluxe 6-inch Boba Fett action figure.
This is a must. I think I ordered 2 of them already, pre-ordered, because I got to open one. But yeah, Boba Fett's like my number 3 favorite character, so he's up there. So I have to get it.
I mean, if I see it on sale, I'll get it.
Oh damn, it's 33. Oh,
That's what I was thinking. I was like, it's this big. It's $33.
No, it's the 6-inch figure.
no, it's the 6-inch. Yeah,
Yeah, they just put it in the
But-
packaging that makes it look like the smaller
Yeah.
figure.
I don't know. I still can't do it. I still can't do it. And he looks so cool. Boba Fett is so cool, but I can't do it.
Sour Sweet, I can't tell by your profile picture if you really love Boba.
Yes.
Yeah, it's probably a pass for me too, because I'm going to be very selective with my Black Series figures, as you can already tell with my Jar Jar. Okay, so then we got a little live stream inception going on. So Hasbro did a Hasbro Pulse live stream, I think from London. I think there was a Comic-Con happening over there, but they revealed a lot of things that are upcoming.
So normally, like, I'm a sucker for anything Biker Scout, but this, I have to pass on this, and only because I already got the Hot Toys Biker Scout with the speeder bike. So like, I'm good. I've checked that box. Like, that's a car payment. Like, I'm good with that one.
Yeah, I'll pass.
So this one's gonna kill me because I need 4 of them. So basically, I want 2 to open up with the Scout Troopers on it. Then I want the other 2. I have the Endor Luke,
Nice.
and then the Endor Leia that are gonna be riding, chasing them. So yeah, I'm gonna need 4 of them. I'm just gonna have to figure that out because paying full price. Yeah, I'll probably start off with 2, and then get the next 2 on a deal.
Maybe you get a 5th one. You could do the Robot Chicken skit. And you can put Wicket on there, where he like takes off with the speeder bike and ends up hurting himself.
Yeah,
now you have
I
to
gotta
get 5.
Wicked too now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Luckily,
you can
they'll
find
be
Black
everywhere.
Series on clearance.
Yeah, they'll be everywhere. So I'll find some on clearance for sure, but they're like $45 each. But they do come with a carded Scout figure in each, so that's something.
Yeah, you can sell the Scout figure solo.
The
and
extras.
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this one. This one's really cool, and it has a lot of details in the way that you can customize it that the picture doesn't show. But I don't know. I'll think about it. Star Wars Sith. You have to let me know if you see it on super clearance.
Oh, for sure.
And then we have General Akbar.
Oh, it's a trap. He's an admiral.
Yeah.
Admiral Akbar.
What do you guys think of this one?
I mean, he's
It's
a meme.
cool.
You have to have him.
I think it's the Black Series 6-inch that's on the card, like the Boba that this is gonna be. I'll probably wait till it's on sale though.
Yeah, same. If it's on sale, I'll pick them up, but I wouldn't buy them right away.
Nah, I don't know. I don't really do the Black Series figures, but I do really like Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. So
I would get his Funko Pop figure. I'm sure it's like crazy expensive now. But if it was like a reasonable
Yeah.
price, I think I'd get his Funko Pop, but I wouldn't go for the Black Series.
Ooh,
Moving on to this guy.
He's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dope. I think they're doing him in both 6-inch Black Series and Vintage. But if I were to get one, I probably would get the Vintage one over the Black Series. It'll be half the price.
Mm-hmm.
And the Vintage Series one is like the super deluxe kind, isn't it?
Yeah, he'll be in the box with a bunch of accessories.
So it'll still be really detailed. I think that's a good choice.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel weird talking about whether you like these or not with these guys' pictures right there? Like you might hurt their feelings.
Yeah, they're staring at me. I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, they're not
Nah.
really here, you guys. And then I put all of these on the same side. So this is part of the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi celebration. So I think 3 of these are skiff guards.
Yeah.
And I only know that because they talked about it on the stream. And then there's one more also from Return of the Jedi.
Yak face. Yeah, I'll be grabbing all of these, 2 of all of them, because I'm going to open one up. Because I have the skiff. Actually, it's right here. And as you see, there's nothing on there. So definitely going to grab these guys.
Yeah, I'll pass.
I would just go over to Tony's house because that's where all the fun is.
Yeah.
It's
feel
like
like
Toys
if
R Us
I
in
had-
here.
If I had the huge transport that takes them all out to the Starlac and I really wanted to deck it out, I might be like,
The sail
yes,
bars.
finally.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd be like, finally, they like release these and I can add these to the barge. But because I don't and I'm not looking to make that $1,000 investment, I don't think I'll get any.
Yeah,
I think it's
called
like 3 or
Afterpay.
4 G's now.
Afterpay, you'll be fine.
It's gone up.
Oof. Yak Face kind of looks like the Thornberry dad from that Nickelodeon
He
show.
does. Oh my goodness.
Okay, and then we've got, I know, I haven't actually played this video game, but I've seen her Funko Pop, so I know it's the character. I forget what the video game is called.
Old Republic.
Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic.
She stops the lightsaber with her hand. She's freaking awesome.
Mm.
Using the Force. Yeah.
Oh. I
Yeah,
was
just-
like, wait, what? She stomps the
just
lightsaber
little
with her
Old
hand.
Republic trailers. And there's someone who's taken them and like bumped them up to HD, like, you know, to 1080 or 4K, and they just splice them all together. And it'll be some of the most amazing Star Wars you'll ever watch.
Yes.
And it's just like,
Cinematic parts, yeah.
Yeah, I remember we were
Mhm.
screaming, just let BioWare make the movies from now on, because those trailers that they make are just so epic.
So cool. Mm-hmm.
It's cool,
is
but
this
it's
a
probably going to be a
purchase for
pass
you
for
then?
me.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got the Funko Pop, so I'll pass on this one.
Fair enough. She does look really cool, though. If I had played the video game even once, I would seriously consider. And then this is the villain from her game.
Mm-hmm.
Malik. Yeah.
Maybe. If he's on sale, I'll pick him up.
Yeah, I'll grab them on sale for sure.
You guys, it's called purchase or pass, not purchase, pass, or maybe.
Yeah.
Pass.
Fair enough. Unless he's on like super
Oh,
clean.
look at that.
That's dope.
Is that a Gaming Greats one?
That's got to be out of Elite Force, isn't it?
Isn't his name Scar or something like that? I think he has a name. I forgot. I remember seeing this reveal. It's cool. I'll pass though.
Yeah, I'll pass on this one.
Yeah, pass.
And I think
Does
too,
it
as long
change
as like they
anything?
spread out the releases, if they just do it all in one shot, that's what makes it hard, you know. But spread them out over the course of a year, it helps it sting a little less.
Oh, Nick. Okay.
Does it change anything if I told you that the little pack on his back was removable? Do you want to get it now? And then we have, I forget her name. I think it's Dr. Afra.
Yeah.
Oh, Vader's
Yeah.
doctor. Yeah. That's a pass.
Yeah, I'll pass on this one.
Pass.
Okay.
I think she's in the Crimson Reign comic that we talked about last month. So I'll read that. I'll see if I like it. I'll see if I like her character. And then if I do, then maybe I'll circle back to this one. But I don't know enough about her at this point. Sarspeed knows this one from the comic books. Yeah, and I like the box for her too, because they put some comic book art on there.
That's cool.
Yeah. Okay, and then this is the last one I have from the fan stream. So Mara Blade, I think. Wait,
Mara
what
Jade.
was it? Mara
Mara
Jade
Jade. Mara Jade.
Yeah. That's Luke's lady right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
in Legends. Yeah, no longer canon.
I wish she
Tempted,
was.
I'd be tempted to get this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. I would prefer it in vintage size though.
Well, I think they do have a vintage one, but they made her hair like super poofy. I think like the original comic.
Ooh.
And so it looks kind of
Mm.
silly. She's got like 70s hair. So for this one, I'd have to go back, read the novelization of Luke and Mara Jade's like romance, decide if I like her character, and then come back to buy it. So my shopping process for this is very long. And then at the end of the stream, they talked about some of the 20th anniversary Clone Wars that they're going to be releasing. So there's no pictures of these yet, but just wanted to get your guys' initial thoughts on these sneak peeks.
Yeah, I would get the manga guard and the clone trooper.
Yep. Same.
Yeah, Clone Trooper's a must. Probably the Magna Guard. But they're all nice. Ahsoka's dope. Omega from season 2. But the Clone Trooper is a must for sure. And he looks like weathered battle damage too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Ahsoka looks a little evil there, kind of too. Like that one episode where she was like under that spell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that they're doing Ahsoka Clone Wars. I think that one's going to be really cool. Do they have one of her already?
I think so, but not like that's like young Snips. I don't think she's like that young in
I
the
think
Black
the one
series.
they have is her. I think it's her from Rebels.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so I would probably get Ahsoka once they release that. And then I do like the Clone Trooper,
Yeah.
but he might be a lonely Clone Trooper if I just get the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those will be cool to see. Does anyone have any thoughts on this one?
I already ordered 2 of them. Yeah, it's a purchase.
Of course you did.
There you go. You said what I was thinking out loud. You can't just buy one clone trooper. That's the problem. Regardless of what grade or division, you can't have just one.
I'll pass on it.
But you can still get the helmet.
Oh yeah, actually. So that should be here for me, I think tomorrow. So I already have that coming in. I pre-ordered it like the minute I saw it because I needed it. Not that I needed it, but I wanted it. But yeah, that'll be here tomorrow. So if it's here tomorrow, the video will be out tomorrow.
Nice. So subscribe to Star Wars Sith if you want to see that unboxing.
Mm-hmm.
I really like your helmet collection.
Thank you.
Cool. So anyone else getting this one?
It's so cool, but
I'd like to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't just have one helmet. So yeah,
Right.
it's tough. Like once you get one, it doesn't stop. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And right now I just have Bo-Katan, and then after that I was like, man.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I know.
helmet is awesome.
Mm-hmm. It is
Yeah.
so cool. I love it.
I need a bigger room.
I feel that.
I know. That's why I'm hesitant to get started on helmets, because then you're like, oh, it's lonely. It needs more friends.
Yeah.
And then you end up
Yo.
spending so much money. So this I included just because I hated it so much.
Hard pass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
a
like these at all.
pass.
Oh, come on, Christmas Chewy.
Mm-mm.
Maybe the clone trooper if it's on clearance, just because I'm a sucker for clones, even ugly ones. But for the most part, I'm good.
It's like I'm used to getting these kind of figures because I'll get the Lego Advent calendar. So I got quite a few snow chewies. I just treat them as like the Winterland snow monsters and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Because it's just like they're so festive. How can you not like them? But yeah,
Yes.
no, these are all a pass. I don't mind the Lego Advent ones, but these are a pass.
Yeah.
Definitely a pass.
Yeah, I really don't like them at all. They're all so strange. I actually prefer the Snowman Funko Pop series to this.
Ooh,
Yeah, the
But
one
those
we
are
were
bad.
really mean about in the last stream.
Yes, those are really cool compared to these. I don't know. I feel
But
like, is there a market for these?
this is when I wonder if they're sitting around the office and they're just like, you guys, I wonder if they would pay for this, and they're just like putting stuff out just to see if we'll fall for it.
And they
'Cause,
do it every year. Like there's new Christmas stuff every year and they're like, look,
Yeah.
it's Christmas.
you know, if they made these at like a fraction of the price to be like ornaments to hang on a tree,
Mhm.
yeah, you'll get me for a few of these. But to be like
Yeah.
actual action figures that you want like Black Series money for, that's gonna be it.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Good, I'm glad you guys hate these too. Yes, the Funko Snowman series was not great, but this is really terrible. Super terrible. And they released them for Halloween too. I think they had a Chewie as a werewolf, and then they had the Stormtrooper as like a skeleton. I didn't like them at all. I didn't like those so much. There he is.
That's kind of cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
I just grabbed it because Target had the 25% off coupon, so I was like, why not? I'll make a video out of it. Whatever.
Cool.
The Porg is actually a Dracula. If it'll focus, I thought he was a zombie, but he's dressed up as Dracula. Yeah. So
That's so funny.
yeah, that's kind of funny.
Okay, I take it back. That one's kind of cool. But
Yeah, I like that one.
in general, not a fan of the holiday ones. Saw the Snowman series at Target last night, even worse in person. That's
Wow.
sad. I feel like that's one of those where it's like really ugly in pictures, but then when you see it in person, it's like sparkly, and you're like, okay, it's not as
It'll
bad
be
as
New
I
Year's
thought.
Day specials. You'll see.
Does anyone here collect lightsabers?
Maybe. I'll have to pass on this one only because I bought the Galaxy's Edge one already. So yeah.
The Legacy lightsaber?
So this Luke one, yeah, this one's gorgeous. I'm gonna stay away though because it's like if you get one, you have to just get a bunch, and that's a rabbit hole I'm trying to stay away from. So like these single ones like that will be a pass, but it's beautiful.
I can absolutely confirm that problem for you. Yeah.
Fun. And these are twice the price of the helmets, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah,
It's just
like
different kind of
275.
helmet, but this one lights up.
Yeah.
The lightsaber.
And you can duel with it in the house. So yeah.
And you can use that as a lamp, so it's functional.
There you go, right? When the power
Yeah.
goes out, who needs candles? You got lightsabers. So
There you go. Especially in Florida during hurricane season. I mean, it's just sensible.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
True.
My family literally did that when Hurricane Irma came through and we lost power for 4 days. We had lightsabers everywhere.
there you go.
Nice.
You can help direct emergency responders. You can help helicopters land. Like it's it's more than just a toy.
Yes, very functional.
Sarsweet says, pass on FX Luke lightsaber. I got the FX Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber, and that's a pre-order, so I'm not getting that until next year. So it just wouldn't make sense for me to just keep buying FX Elite lightsabers when they haven't arrived. So yeah, moving on to books and comics. I kept this portion short this time. So we have some reprints of some of the Legends, Essential Legends collection. So I think they printed these before, but they're just re-releasing these.
Wait, should I just read the description while we're sitting here? I don't know what it's about, so I wouldn't like buy it. But I feel like I need to get into some of these because I know the books are super interesting.
Yeah, I'll probably
Yeah, I
grab some of them
haven't.
because I think it's a couple they're releasing in this wave. But if you guys haven't read Dooku Jedi Lost, it is amazing. It's a must read.
Really, I really want to read
Yeah,
that.
That one's good.
it's amazing because it shows Dooku as a Padawan and Yoda was his master, and then it
Mhm.
shows him getting older with Qui-Gon, and then he's training Asajj Ventress on the side. It's just crazy.
It's such a
Oh
good
yeah,
book.
I really need to read that.
Yeah.
So I probably won't be picking this one up because I have so many other books. I still need to read the one about Han and Leia's wedding, and honeymoon on the Halcyon. So, and I have to read the Padawan because it has Obi-Wan on the cover, so I have to get it. So
Mm.
this one's not high
Mm.
priority for me. Um, Tony, do you know if these are like one-off stories or do you have to read these in a particular order?
I think they're like one-off stories. Most of them are like one-off stories.
Okay, so you can pick and choose based on which ones sound
Yeah.
most interesting. Nice. This one's based in 3653 BBY and is the second novel set in Old Republic era. Oh, it's based on a multiplayer online game. That's really cool. What does Tales of the Jedi retcon any of the Dooku book? Will Bryson asks.
I think it does like a little bit because I think in the book he left Jedi Order before Phantom Menace. Like you're led to believe, but in Tales of the Jedi, it's a little bit different. But it's not that big of a deal. Like whatever Dave does, I agree with. So,
Same.
yeah.
He
And
can do
Dave
no
we
wrong.
trust.
And Dave we
No, he
trust.
can't.
Yeah,
He
we go.
literally can't do any wrong.
I
No
think it
spoilers. I
retcons a
still
tiny
have to
bit
see
of
it.
the Ahsoka novel too, but
Mhm.
Oh
nothing
no!
crazy.
I'm in the middle of the Ahsoka novel. I still have to watch Tales of the Jedi. I haven't had a chance. No spoilers, please.
Ooh, you're in for a
It's
treat.
enjoyable, and I like that they're nice short episodes, so it's real easy to consume them very quickly.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, I have to be careful scrolling on Reels because people will post like the best parts, and I'm like, no, I
Yeah.
have to watch
Yeah.
this.
I almost did that yesterday, but I had a feeling you didn't finish it, so I was like, let me wait because like this will
Yeah.
spoil like the whole episode, so I have it saved.
Yeah, don't send that to me yet. I saw a part of the prequels, and I won't say what it was because it like might spoil it for people that haven't seen it. But I was like, no, that's so sad. Yeah, I have to watch the whole thing. But here's another book. This one's based in 3950 BBY. And it looks like it's about Revan, who I know about a little bit just from word on the street, and I've seen his Funko. But anyone gonna read this one?
I'll probably pass.
Yeah, not anytime soon.
Okay.
I got a bunch of books that I haven't read yet.
Yeah, I'm way behind on a lot of my comics. I just got a stack off to the side. I treat it like a Netflix series. Like when I'm ready, like all the episodes are right there. So
Yeah.
I don't gotta wait till New Comic Book Day to get the next one. So
Yeah, okay, so we hate the Essential Legends collections. Get out of here, Essential Legends collection. Okay, and then I think this is the last book that I have, releasing later this month, The High Republic Convergence, based in 382 BBY. And it's like a part of a huge series. I included a picture there at the bottom of the series that it's part of.
This one seems
I'll probably
interesting.
pass. I haven't really got to the High Republic stuff. Like I have the first book that came out, and I read a little bit of it, but I got kind of bored when it got to the bad guy, so I never went back to it.
Yeah, I'll pass. The Japanese books didn't really interest me. So if they made it into like a series, like a television series or a movie, I would love to see that. Though.
Yeah.
Okay, so books were a huge flop this time around. And then we've got one graphic novel, The Hunt for Fennec Shand, is on in Marvel's Star Wars: The Mandalorian #5 exclusive preview, which is available starting tomorrow.
I mean, that looks
That
cool.
looks cool. Yeah. But the Hunt for Fennec Shand, I mean, I kind of know what happens with that. So.
Yeah.
Is it just a novelization of the show?
I think so. I think it is.
Oh. My dog hates it. Okay. So let's go over Lego. So we've got this diorama Star Wars Dagobah Jedi Training.
I really like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really
like it.
But I'll pass.
Yeah, the dioramas are really pricey, in my opinion, for what size they are.
And Chris,
I really like
you passing this over to me. Thank you. Because yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can have mine too, but I like it.
Yeah, I know these are pricey, but I'm a sucker for these things. I got the Mos Eisley Cantina. I got Jabba's Palace.
Oh, nice.
You know, yeah, these are cool. I don't have anywhere to put them,
yeah.
but they're out someday, right? When my kids move out, then I get to use their room to display all of these. But yeah,
nice.
Really like it though.
Yeah, I like the dioramas. If I had unlimited money and not like a whole bunch of other things I want to collect, I might consider it. Then we've got the Justifier for $170, which comes with some of the characters I know you guys really like.
Yeah.
I like the idea, but like if I hadn't seen this Lego set, I wouldn't have known that his ship was called the Justifier. Like I had no idea. And maybe that's just me, but I don't know. It's his ship, while it looks different, it's not really that it doesn't have something crazy different about it that I'd be like, I have to have that. And also it's $170, so I'd pass.
So
I'll pass too. Like if money was no object, I'd buy everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pass for me too. That 170, I just like the little Cad Bane minifigure. I just want that.
Yeah. You could probably find that, on Amazon for $2.
Yeah. They got those on Etsy.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of minifigs, these are the minifigs that they just released.
Nice.
I love the Phase 1 troopers.
Yeah, I would want a couple of the clone ones for sure.
See, why do the snow troopers got to be $5 more? That's not cool.
Yeah.
My brother's in my brother's in the live chat. He was in the last live stream and will probably be on future live streams, but he says Razor Crest is a better ship.
It is.
It is a better ship.
It is. Definitely more worth the money. More iconic than the Justifier, whose name was just discovered.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who knew?
But yeah, these troop builders at $15 a pop. Yeah. Even though the Snow Troopers are 19, I'll probably get these. Because they'll fit perfectly, in the Winter Wonderland scene that we set up, and they can fight off all the snow trees. It just works.
Yes, it does work. You know what? You've sold me.
Those snow chewies will not get our gingerbread this year. No.
And next up, we've got the stuffed animal Legos. I had to include these because for my reactions, I hold I have a couple of Disney plushes, so I hold my Pua from Moana. And I always feel so weird doing that. Like, I should probably get a Star Wars plushie.
No, I love Pua.
How big are these?
I'm not sure.
Are they Lego sized or?
No, they're probably like Build-A-Bear size.
Mm.
I feel like this is something I didn't need to see.
Damn.
I don't know.
Fiona
I
and the
don't know why.
Chewie are cool, but I think
I
I'd
love the
pass on the
Chewie.
other ones.
It's tempting, but I think I'd rather just have, the Squishmallows.
Yes.
They're bigger, more comfortable, and you can put
Mhm.
them in your car so you could ride in the carpool lane. It just
Yeah.
it work.
And Build-A-Bear has
Scary looking.
they have a Chewy. And I like the Build-A-Bear Chewy more than that. So, I don't
Oh, I
know.
haven't seen the Build-A-Bear Chewy. I
Yeah,
might
my
have to get
sister
him.
has it. It's probably pretty old, but I really like the Build-A-Bear Chewy. I hope if it's not still around, I hope they bring it back around because it's really cute.
Yeah, I think of all these Chewies, probably my favorite. But I feel like I'd have to constantly be brushing his hair or it'll get like really messed up.
Mhm.
And then they have some holiday versions of these. And Mando
Oh,
as
wow.
Not the holiday version.
No.
well.
I think I kind of like that Vader, though. I'm not going to lie.
Why
I
do
was gonna say
R2's
the
legs look
Stormtrooper
like
looks not
that?
bad.
R2 has got some legs on him.
Yeah.
Leg day.
Right?
Yeah,
Mando's
he's
cute.
doing leg day.
Mando's cute. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I like him. I do like that one.
Yeah, I wonder if his helmet comes off.
That'd be something. I'd leave it on.
R2 has been hitting the gym.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm saying.
I kind of like these, and I'm a little bit tempted to get at least one because I love the Lego games and I've replayed them so often. So it's like a nice little like reminder of those.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, and then we've got one more diorama, X-Wing in the trench run.
I really, really like it. Like, I really like it. And I've seen it at Walmart all the time, but it's like this big.
Yeah,
And
for that price.
yeah, for $70. I'm like, dude, I got a sick Vader helmet for the same price.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
That should be like
I'll pass
$39.99.
this.
Yes.
And then I've got some miscellaneous items just for funsies.
Oh, that's dope.
So I don't know if you guys collect Geeky Tikis. They're like ceramic mugs. Sometimes they're like a hard plastic.
I
But they're
did
pretty
that
cool.
now because that looks awesome.
The Jawa.
You don't sell these at comic book clothing, George?
No, we don't. I didn't know. I'm gonna have to get some of these because these are kind of cool. Does it
Need
just
a
come
whole
with
Jawa
one TT,
line.
or does it come with like 3 or 4? How many does it come with?
I'm not sure. It might just come with one or maybe all three.
I
But it's
think
a
it's
64
Stanco
ounce.
with one.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I
would get that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get that. Mm-hmm.
It's a small
It's
punch bowl
dope.
though. It only holds 64 ounces.
That's all right. I'm the Kool-Aid guy, and I'm saying, oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
absolutely.
I love it. It's cute. The Geeky Tikis are really, really cute.
Yeah, I got a bunch of the Geeky Tikis, a bunch of different ones. So they actually hit like TJ Maxx and Marshalls all the time. So I got a ton for like $10.
Okay.
All different ones. Yeah.
The more you know.
Not me breaking out after the stream going to TJ's and Marshalls.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be surprised what you find there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool
so everyone's getting this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then here's another Geeky Tiki, Star Wars
Kenobi.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I would get that one too.
Yeah.
I'd have to buy all of these and just and then throw a party just because.
Yeah.
Just because I got all of these, and then just everyone we're drinking. Like these are cool.
And the inside is blue.
Mm-hmm.
I like the detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen these in person. They're really cool. They have a lot of different characters, and they got
Oh, I've never seen that one.
Right, that's the host
that's
bug right
cool.
there.
Yeah. That's cool.
It should be bigger though than 18 ounces because you could like hold it by the horns, like get a good grip, fill it up.
Like a big Stein,
Yeah, exactly.
Best Stein. Wow.
I'm glad you guys like these. I just have created fans for Geeky Tiki. And then here's another
Oh,
punch
that's
bowl.
cool.
Oh, yeah, that's a cool one too.
I think I like that one better than
Cool.
Sandcrawler.
Well, no, see, you have to get both because you need the Sandcrawler to get away from the stormtroopers that are going to crispy critter them. So it's, you know, it's one feeds the other, right? So
Yeah, you need both.
you
I
might
really
need
like
two
it.
sets of Dewback and stormtroopers to really take out all those Jawas.
And if you get one stormtrooper, you need many.
There you go.
Yeah, I like the stormtrooper mugs. I probably wouldn't do the punch bowl, just because it doesn't seem very functional. But I like the individual geekies.
Let's be honest. None of it's functional, right? 18 ounces. We all
Yeah,
consume more than 18 ounces. We don't need any of it, but we want it. Like, yeah.
Yes.
It'd probably
This
be better
one's
to
cool
like
too.
put like, you know, Famous Amos cookies in it or something, like, you know, something that it'll look like there's a lot in there, but it's because it's
Mhm.
really small.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the website they use some of these. They like fill them with fruit, so it doesn't have to be a punch bowl. And then Geeky
That
Tiki
one's
Star
cool.
Wars TIE Fighter, 24-ounce lidded mug.
Can you imagine trying to drink out of it? You need a straw. It's like straws only.
Yeah, for sure.
And the
I
straws
kind of
could
want
be
that Death Star in the
lightsabers,
background.
lightsaber straws. There
Yeah.
you go.
Look at your dog. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she's been like bringing me toys, like trying to get me to play. I'm like,
Oh,
no,
she's so cute.
we're
Aw.
live streaming. Yeah. Say hi. Oh, my brother says a TIE Fighter is part of a set. What's the other part of the set?
Is it the Death Star?
Star in the
Is it back
background. Yeah,
there?
see, yep.
Oh,
I hope. That's no
that's very
moon.
cool. That would make more sense for $100.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, another Geeky Tiki.
Oh,
So,
nice.
Mandalorian 4-piece set.
Look at that Bo-Katan one. Awesome.
That Dark Trooper. Ooh.
Yeah.
See how
That's dope,
Grogu
but
is
when
smaller?
Sam- Yeah.
Yeah, the
I
Grogu
found
is
that Grogu, I have a similar one, but it was like $10, $15 at TJ Maxx.
wow.
Yeah. I forgot I had it.
And then I got another miscellaneous item, Hot Wheels ships.
Yeah,
Last
I
have
would
too
buy
many
them.
ships.
How big are those? You Chris, you say you're a Hot Wheels guy, right?
Yeah, these are. I think these are bigger than like the regular like little Hot Wheels. So like they're not
cool,
quite
though.
the size of the Micro Galaxy Squadron. They're kind of like you know the X-wing role playing game
Mhm.
that come with the little ships. I think they're similar to those.
About that big, okay.
Yeah.
So you get 5 for $75 here. If they're die cast, that's not too bad.
They look really detailed.
I mean, it comes out to
And
about
then-
$15 each one. That's not too bad.
Yeah,
If you
that's
get-
not
if you
bad.
get
It's an investment.
Yeah.
They'll appreciate in value. And then this was like a crazy thing that happened today that I heard about. So Disney just suddenly released this like 2-pack lightsaber, and it sold out immediately.
So I got so lucky this morning. And like I said before, I'm trying to stay away from lightsabers, but I saw this early this morning and I was like, what is this? And I thought it was for the Kenobi show. But then when I read Battle of the Heroes, I'm like, wait a second. And when you go to the description, both of the sabers are based on Revenge of the Sith. And like, that's my favorite movie ever. So I signed in, I added it to my cart and I was like, should I just wait or should I do it? I just pulled the trigger because like Revenge of the Sith and a new release, like that's kind of a rare thing. So
Yeah.
I was lucky to get it. And then literally 2-3 hours later, Disney Plus sent out the email saying, hey, if you're a Disney Plus subscriber, you get early access to this. It was this. They re-released the Ahsoka Tano set. And they have a Darksaber too. The Ahsoka sold out quick because that's what caught my attention first. And I looked at it, it was gone. But I was like, I probably wouldn't have got it. But when I saw this, I just pulled the trigger. So
yeah, the Darksaber it's not it's not as cool as it could be. The Ahsoka
Yeah.
set, worth every penny. I managed to snag one of
That thing's
those
beautiful.
Monday after celebration. I ran into Disney Park because I ran into some people in line that told me they were still in the park.
Yeah, they had them there. Yeah.
Got one at Rope Drop, brought it home, and when you open it, it plays Force music for you. It's just,
Yeah.
it's epic, right? So now I'm gonna just head over to Doc Ondar's and see if they just happen to have these in the back. On the off chance people didn't even think to ask, maybe I can snag one of these. That's a pretty cool set.
Oh,
And
They're
for
probably
this
because
really, really
one,
cool.
so for this
You
one,
get
it
them?
doesn't say if it plays the music, but like at the pictures, when you open it up, it looks like it has a little music box. So I think it might play Battle of the Heroes when you open it up. I think.
That would be awesome. And even if it doesn't, when I open it, it'll play in my head anyway. So that'll
Yeah,
oh my
exactly.
God, pretty
Exactly.
good, you know?
It's
Yeah.
built in.
So we'll
So yeah,
see.
Awesome.
Tony, if
Hopefully
you want to stay away from that rabbit hole of, lightsabers, you just let me
no.
you
This
just forward
one's
those
okay.
over to
This
me,
one's
and
okay.
I got you.
So the crazy thing is they're on eBay already for like $950, $1,000 for the set. People are selling them, which is ridiculous. Yeah.
And then a little fun fact, because these are the Disney Legacy ones. So if you search on Etsy, there's one guy that he makes NeoPixel blades for the Disney Legacy sabers. So he makes two versions where you can get it programmed with 8 profiles or 12 profiles of lights and sounds. So if you want to elevate your Disney Legacy saber, jump on Etsy and look for that guy.
Well, thanks for costing me more money. Appreciate it.
That
That sounds
really
amazing.
great idea.
The Battle of the Heroes plays even louder in your head as you activate each saber.
Mhm. That's a
That's
great
awesome.
idea. Because that's the only thing for me that the sabers are missing from Disney.
Yeah. And that's the thing is you're going to need 2 blades because you got 2 lightsabers. Really, you only need 1 blade because then you can just pop that on to any of your legacy sabers.
Mhm.
The profiles are all there.
That's true. Great. Now I need a lightsaber. Now I need one of those.
Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to purchase or pass on this one. Although to be honest, $375. I just don't know. But it's one of those things that you
But
find
you're
out
getting
after the
2.
fact.
That's the thing to keep in mind, right?
Yeah.
So cut that in
Yeah.
half. And that's the thing. If you don't want these, like there are other legacy ones you can pick up, and the Disney ones are reasonably priced and they're made pretty well. So it's
Yeah. That's what I've
definitely a
heard. I
nice
still have to get my first legacy lightsaber, but I'm waiting until I am able to go to the park and then sign up for like the whole experience.
Yeah.
This is gonna be an
At
awesome
Savi's.
unboxing. Yeah,
Yeah,
Savi's
I
Workshop.
can't wait. Oh,
And sad part is the price is going up on building your saber at Savi's. So
yeah, I heard it is.
yeah, the guy running Disney parks is nickel and diming us everywhere he can. But
Yeah, that's
still,
crazy.
I think it went up $20. I think is the price jump. But I can tell you guys, still worth every penny. That's definitely one of the coolest experiences for Galaxy building, and especially if you get the right cast members that are there, kind of putting on the show for you, because some get more into it than others. And the night that we did ours during the preview of it, man, the cast members were just so into it, and it was an epic moment to build that lightsaber. And I'm sad I didn't record it because we were just so into the moment. And a few months later, I took my wife and she built her saber, and we did manage to record that. Cast member was kind of into it, but not as good as the first one, but still just a great epic experience. And then you get to, we built it at night, and then we went running around Batu, lightsabers on, just taking pictures in front of everything. It's just definitely one of the best experiences at Disney parks.
Mm.
Even though
for sure.
I bet you didn't record the first time. You're like, I'm pretty sure I'll cry once I get my lightsaber.
You know what? I won't lie. I did tear up, and I was there with probably like one of one of my best friends that is into Star Wars as much as I am. That it's just you go with the right people, and it just makes it that much better. And the whole experience, we didn't know what to expect. We'd seen some videos or just art of what the experience should be like, but then once we went through it, it was just goosebumps, tears of joy, and just holding up the thing. And can't believe we have our own lightsaber, and then just messing around with it. And we ran into Doc Ondars and bought every lightsaber crystal we could get because we wanted to see it change different colors and stuff.
Yes.
It was a lot of cool moments. And then we find out there's a black saber crystal, so we're trying to find the black crystal, and still have yet. I have a million red crystals. I've yet to find a black one. So it's still the thrill of the hunt, right? So
yeah, it exists. I've seen it in YouTube videos. Yeah. People finding it.
I have it, and I don't have a lightsaber. Isn't that ridiculous?
Oh, you
I know
do?
it's ridiculous. My sister has a lightsaber that she lets me spin, and it's Anakin's lightsaber. And well, I also have a Sith holocron, so she got me one of the red crystals for my Sith holocron, and it was black. It was literally the black one, and she was like, "I can't believe that the one time I bought you one, it was the black one," because she gave it to me for Christmas, so she couldn't just take it back.
Oh man!
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's a good thing she was there to inform me that's supposed to happen, because you're about to have like my Chase experience. Like, what's wrong with my red crystal?
Yeah.
And it comes
with this like little slip. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it had this little slip and was like, "You found the special one," and I was like, "I have? It's my first one."
That's awesome. Well, yeah, thank you guys. Oh wait, I have one more thing. Do you guys collect fig pins?
I don't collect them, but I really like them. I just love the way they look.
Yeah. Very apt, yes. They're cool. I don't collect them, but they're pretty to look at.
Mm-hmm. I'm very tempted to start.
And I just like that when you buy them, they come in a display case already.
Yeah.
So that I don't have to find somewhere to stick them on to something. They already have their little thing. Yeah. Like I have the Clone Wars Obi-Wan behind me somewhere. And I just really like it.
Yeah, I have a handful of them too, but I included pictures of these because they're like fairly new pre-order September 28th. So I thought they were cool. Nice. Clone Wars, yeah.
Yeah, I like that it's the animated Clone Wars too.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they focused a lot on the fig pins for Clone Wars as opposed to prequels, because I have seen the Ahsoka Clone Wars fig pin, Anakin, Obi-Wan. I guess the Clone Troopers wouldn't be specific to Clone Wars. It could be prequels, but yeah, maybe they'll get around to prequels eventually. So that concludes Purchase or Pass. There are a lot of recent things that were released or announced that didn't make it into this one. I just didn't want to get excessive with the number of slides, so we'll save some of the releases that are coming out later next year for next month's Purchase or Pass. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel so that you can keep up with when the next one is. And then I am also on Instagram at the Padawan Chronicles. And then make sure to subscribe to Tony, Christopher, and Lainey on YouTube, and check out comicbookclothing.com. Get yourself a Jawa mini backpack. They are super cool. Yeah, do you guys have anything upcoming on your channels that you wanted to mention?
I got my haul video coming up on Thursday, so everything I picked up throughout the month of October, including that Jawa soda that I showed earlier. So,
oh, nice. Have you unboxed the Jawa soda yet?
No, not yet. I've got like a pile of Funko Pops just underneath my desk. I gotta do a review on. So.
Awesome.
Oh, cool. I love those haul videos. Those are so fun. I love to see what people pick up. Lainey or Tony, you guys have anything upcoming on your channels you want to talk about?
I have a Funko Pop haul that's coming soon. I just recently discovered a little shop near where I live that sells a bunch of Funko Pops that I absolutely love. So I have a bunch that I need to stick in a video and show everybody. So I'm really excited about that.
Nice. So I got next week dropping. It's gonna be like 2005 all over again. So I have a kind of a mini Revenge of the Sith haul. So I'll have 5 different vehicle videos I'll be dropping next week. So the whole week it'll be like 2005.
That's so exciting.
Wow. Nice.
Can't wait.
Nice. And then Tony, I know or not Tony, Comic Book Clothing, I know you're not on YouTube, but I'll put you on the spot in case there's anything you want to say.
So I did get the notification back from YouTube today that I guess our creator account is approved. I just got to go in and set everything up. So I don't have that link yet. once I do, I'll put it up on Instagram. But primarily, I'm on Instagram. I do some TikTok here and there. But every Friday, we're at Disneyland Park, so you guys can join me in my misadventures of eating churros and running around with my goofy hat, having a good time, and just doing stupid things at the park, just having a good time. And then just little things that weekends I'll break away and detour to the Funko store to look for sodas with Jawas in them, or Darth Vader pops that light up and make noise, right? So chronicle that stuff. So you can always look for our misadventures on our Instagram. And then as soon as I finish setting up the YouTube, because I got this whole elaborate light set up for another stream that I was joining often, and I kept having errors because I was just trying to do it like using my phone, and that wasn't working out too well. So now that we got this more elaborate setup, that's the reason why we opened our YouTube account, and I'll start doing reviews for things like our bags, toys, and just talking about pop culture in general. Because you don't have to limit it to one thing. There's just so much to talk about now. It's a great time to be a fan of all of these amazing things. So yeah.
Especially if you love to spend all of your money.
And then there's that, right? Who needs a 401k? Just
yeah.
Some things I have upcoming on the channel. Well, I still have to watch Tales of the Jedi, so if you want to see me cry, then keep an eye out for that. I'm
You
super
probably
excited
will.
for Tales of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Probably, because there's
It's
prequel
so
stuff
good.
in there.
It's basically
yeah,
all
so-
prequel.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. My dog's like over it. My dog's like, let's hurry it up now. We have to go play. What else? Oh, I still have to do the unboxing for Hyperspace Stories graphic novel, so I'll plan on doing that. So yeah, lots of fun stuff coming up. Oh, and I think I'm under 20 subscribers away from hitting 200, so I'll do my next giveaway at 200 subscribers.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you. So make sure to subscribe if you're in here, please, and tell your friends. And yeah, thank you guys so much in the live chat for participating. Always so fun to see what everyone in the live chat has to say.
And especially live chat for hitting that thumbs up. You guys are awesome. Hitting that thumbs up button. It doesn't cost you anything.
Yes, thank you guys so much. Thanks, George, for being our special guest and telling us about the Loungefly exclusive Jawa. I'll link all of the products. I did this last time too. I went back and linked all of the products. So if you want to jump back in tomorrow or the day after, I'll link everything, and I'll also link everyone's YouTube pages and Instagram accounts so you guys can go and follow everyone. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, just thank you guys so much for having me on. I appreciate it. It was great meeting all of you guys, and just you're never alone when you're in a room full of Star Wars fans. So it's cool, hitting you guys all up and talking to you guys and being shown things like the Kiki Tikis, the Soda Shop Star Wars, the Build-A-Bear Chewies. So yeah, and then that Republic gunship, man, I'm just like, what time can I come over so we could play?
I got two of them.
There you go, man. I'll bring all the clone pilots. We'll be good. We'll be good.
Yes, it's always a fun time. The disclaimer with this show is always you will be you will want to spend money once you see these things. But I'm looking forward to seeing Kiki Tiki added to comicbookclothing.com. I think those will
I'll see what I can do.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys again for being on the Jedi Council, and thank you everyone for watching in the live chat or on the replay, and we'll see you guys next time.
Are we posing for a thumbnail?
Bye, guys.
Oh, yes, we
are.
But hey, I'm going to end the stream, but hang on for the picture.